Hello friends, today we are going to continue practice on our long O sound. So you have your same 10 spelling words. You have hold with just a long O by itself. You have most, O by itself. You have float with an OA as a long O sound. You have coat with an OA making the long O sound. Toast, OA making the long O sound. Then you have row, mow, and show that all have OW making a long O sound. And then Joe and toe with OE making the long O sound. So you're going to be sorting these words by the way their long O sound is spelled. So in this category, you're going to write the spelling words that have the long O sound spelled O. Then you will write the spelling words that have long O sound spelled OA. And then you will write the spelling words that have the long O sound spelled OW. And finally, you will write the spelling words that have the long O sound spelled OE. In part B, you're going to write the missing letter. So there's a letter missing from each spelling word below. Write the missing letter in the box, then write the spelling word correctly on the line. So again, you must do both of those things to get full points for this activity. So you can always look up top to see how the spelling words are spelled, how their long E looks. Okay, you're going to fill in the letter that's missing. So if I'm looking at float, I can see that the O is missing, so I'm going to write the O in the box, and then I'm going to spell the word out on the line. I'm going to do that for each word that I see down here. When I flip it over to the other side, I'm going to be looking at future tense verbs. So a couple days ago, we looked at past tense verbs, something that's already happened. Remember, a verb is something that you do. A future tense verb is going to tell about an action that will happen in the future. So it has not happened before. So a way to write future tense verbs is the word will goes before the verb to make it the future tense. Eric will rake the leaves tomorrow. So if I say Eric raked the leaves, I know that he raked them in the past, maybe yesterday or last week. If I say Eric will rake the leaves, I know he will do it, but he has not done it yet. So in this part, you're going to write the future tense of the verb to complete each sentence. So what you need to do is focus on this word at the end of the sentence. That is the verb you will make future tense by adding the word will in front of it. Number 1 says, Ling and Maya blank at school next week. So next week definitely tells me it will happen in the future. So my verb is help. Okay? So Ling and Maya will help at school next week. So for number 2, they blank in the library. I know my verb is going to be work. If I want to make it future tense, I'm going to write they will work in the library. Number 3 says, on Monday, they blank to the younger children. So how am I going to make the word read future tense? Number 4, Ling blank books for children. So my verb that's going to go in the blank is find. I just need to make it future tense. Number 5, Maya blank the books to the children. So you need to make show future tense. On Tuesday, they blank some new books. So my word is sort, and I have to make it future tense. Part B says, write one future tense verb from above in a new sentence. That means you cannot write one of these sentences on the line. You need to look at these verbs and write your own sentence. So an example could be, I will help my brother with homework. Okay, that means I'm not doing it right now. I haven't already done it, but I will. So that's an example I used the word help like I saw up here. I made it future tense with will help. And two very important pieces that you need to do to get full credit for this. You must start your sentence with a capital letter and you must end your sentence with a period. Okay? You cannot use my sentence. You must think of your own using any of these verbs that you see up here. Okay? You'll write your own sentence using a future tense verb. So you have to have the word will in front of your verb, capital letter to start your sentence, and a period at the end. When you are done, go ahead and turn it in.